So these are the birds at the moment. This is the brand new bird I got. This is a pigeon. As far as I know, it is a homing pigeon. Don't know what else, but got that off a rural farm in Jimboomba, which is Queensland, fucking near Bow Desert. Um, anyways, friend, got that one for free, and need another home because it was off course and flew to this lady's house and just found her chicken coop as the new home and wouldn't leave. She tried throwing it away and it wouldn't come leave. So I'm taking it. They seem to be doing okay. That one has pecked on this one a couple times. This one's a bit fluffed up and fucked up because I was letting it fly around in my room and just kept fucking hitting the walls and shit. This one's kind of okay. He knows the walls, everything, but he just doesn't know glass. So that's the only problem I'm having with him. He's doing alright, but I've just got to make the cage outside a lot bigger, all over the whole pond, and then I'll put these two back in there, and I'll probably get some more pigeons. And then I got to build that double door shit, and then I can start enjoying these birds a lot more. Go out there and hang out with them. See if I can get them to come to me instead of me grabbing them and forcing them to come to me, you know? But, yeah. Finally got a beautiful bird. Look how beautiful he is, though. Look at that speckles and all that. Beautiful. Into the jungle. There's some different things going on in this video. There is nothing in this cage anymore at the moment. Because of that male that flew out and buggered off, so I've got to obviously make it better so that way I never lose a bird. So I'll be blocking that door off and probably put an actual front of a bird cage there, so I have the little points to put my arm through and that to change food if I need to. Then I'm going to cage this whole thing right here. Big cage. I'll cut this mesh there because I want to keep the mesh up a little to stop fish and the snails from falling into this pond, but I'll cut a big hole out of that, and then here I'll have a massive swinging door, swings out here, and then I'll make like a temporary little fly screen cage kind of thing over the top of this with a crappy little door here, so that way I can open this door, get in there, shut this door, and I don't ever have to worry about a bird flying out. Here are the fish. In this tank we have 2 electric yellows. I did get 3, but I didn't have anything on that inlet part there, so it got sucked up into the filter. I've got 1 peacock cichlid there. I'll be getting a couple more of them. And then I've got 2 red forest jewel cichlids. Funny thing about these fuckers is they bred like 3 days after me putting them in here. They had heaps of eggs there, but I had the one-eyed bass in here and one of the small yabbies. I don't know which one, but either one of them ate all the eggs on them. So I'll put the yabby into that tank down there and the one-eyed bass back in there. And it's doing good. Actually, I haven't seen it for a couple of days. Oh well, who cares? But snails, that one's dead now, I think. But I put 2 of the gold big snails in here and they've died. I don't know if there's not enough algae or if they're just too old now and they're dead. Got 1 left in there that's still alive. We'll see how long it takes for that one to die, but I'm going to keep it in there. But for this one, this is just getting a bunch of different cichlids that can stay together and breed. So I want to make a little bit of money out of this. So I'm going to get more electric yellows, I'm going to get more peacocks, some more red forests. Probably going to, I don't know what they're friggin' called, but they're like the electric yellows, but they're black and they've got blue stripes down them. I want to get them ones and the other variety of them. Variety, however you pronounce that word, right? Fuck it. I want to get them and a few more peacocks, maybe some OBs as well, and just fill it up in here. And then hopefully I'll make a bit of money on the side. That's the plan for a few months. In here, this tank stinks. There is no filtration in this thing whatsoever. But the yabby's even alive. Yeah, that one's still alive. Oh, the carcass of the red devil's still there. See how big that rehabby's gotten. I actually want to pick it up and see if there's any eggs or anything on it. Let's do that right now. Oh, I've got the video rolling. It's pretty easy. Look how big he is now. They were half that size when I put them in. I can't really do this. I can't do this one-handedly. I just want to see if there's any eggs. Flip over. I'm just going to keep beating this crayfish up. I don't think I see any eggs. It's curled his tail up though, so I can't really see. I think it's a female. Do I bother? Well, you can hurt me if I haven't picked up one this big before. Do I want to? Nah, there's no eggs. Nothing under that. If you guys know how to tell, please tell me if you know if that's a male or a female. I can't really tell. But look how big that bugger is. He's holding on for dear life. Now look at her. Alright. He'll be fine. That was a bit sketch for me. I don't like this. Anyways, if you guys know what that is, that's that. And then there's a smaller one in there. Somewhere. They were all the size of that small one when I got them all, and I'm only down to these two that I know of. I don't think there's any left in there, but yeah, I got rid of them all. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, but yeah, this shall be done, like the cage, maybe in the next video or the video after. And then I can put those birds in here. Birds. Yep. Hopefully I'll put those little videos before you see this. And you can see the new bird that I got. And then once I've done this, I can work on getting a couple more birds maybe. Finish off that fish tank with some decor and some more fish. And then I'll work on that tank. I think I'm just going to grow up some Oscars or something in there and just breed yabbies in there. So that's what I think I'll do for this. Platies are doing good as well. Let's get in here. Let's look at all them colours. We've got heaps of different colours. Can't trick them. That one jumped here. Come on. Was that a blue baby? Yeah, it is too. Sweet, yes. Blue platies have had babies, sweet. That's good. Now I've got the colours going in here. And yeah, my work, which I might do a video of me being at work, like of some of the things I do and shit soon. But I'm gonna start selling some of these platies and that through my work soon, once those ones there that are bigger start breeding, because they're the original babies from the original fish in there. So once they start breeding, then I know I've got enough reproduction in there to just keep selling like 100 a week or something, you know. But yeah, most of the stuff that I've put in this filter, I've put in here, or I've put in there, is all from my work. My boss is fucking mad with his workshop. It's a fish shop, just everything but fish. So that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to start breeding some fish, growing out fish and things like that, so I can start selling fish at his shop and all that sort of stuff. And he's done mad discounts on everything for here. If you want to look, you can do international shipping and everything. He does sell like some stuff that not many pet shops sell anymore, because he has a lot of old stock and all that sort of stuff. The aquarium shop, or the aquarium shop Hope Island. So it is a really good shop. He is cheaper than going to any pet shop just in general. Right? He's usually like, say you buy something that's worth $80, he'll sell it for 70 usually, or sometimes 60. And then if you're looking at hundreds of dollars worth of items, usually he's like 50 to a couple $100 off those things. Mind you, there are some of those things where he is not cheap at all on it, like the above ground plastic ponds. They're like $1,000 for the size of this, and I built this frame for like $400 myself. So you know what I mean. But everything there is really cheap, like especially all your chemicals and your foods, all these foods, all my chemicals, apart from that one's from Pet Bun. This Pet Bun was cheaper for just pH up, but like all my API and all those other chemicals in there, and all these fish foods, they're all from my boss's work. Friggin' the filter pad stuff that I get right there, the O-ring I got for that, he sells spare parts and things for that. He sells all the airline tubes, fucking anything you imagine for fish, he sells it, just not the live fish. So that's what I'm hopefully going to work on doing, which the platies will be on his thing in a few weeks, and then hopefully in a few months there'll be some of those fish, and then end of the year I should be able to start selling some big shit, hopefully. And then all that money and doing this YouTube stuff, well, this YouTube ain't making me no money at the moment, but I'm just doing it because I love showing off what I am doing, because there's no point just keeping it to myself, you know. But by the end of the year I should be able to move this stuff to a completely different location, and then you wait, next year shit will start coming through the roof. This will be like the smallest enclosure I'll ever have. Alright, the next pond is going to be like 5 to 6 times the size of this, and I can still use that same filter, same size, everything, for the big ass pond. The bigger the pond is, the smaller you need that filter. So, and this filter can do like I think I estimated it about like a 15,000 litre pond that this bio thing I've done can do, and that's learned off Ed the Pond Professor and all that sort of stuff. Got like the big black mats down the bottom with void space, and then different types of rocks, different sizes and everything to create all that biodiversity. And then we got all the plants in here, and they've all got different types of rocks inside the soils and things like that. And you got the algae and everything, and then you got all the snails and everything. I think there is still shrimp in there, and just, yeah, a bunch of different things. Everything here is practically from my boss, apart from like the wood mesh and that PVC pipe I bought at Bunnings. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and enjoy this stuff. And if you do want some aquarium stuff that you can't find at your local place, and you're happy to wait a couple weeks for shipping and stuff, do check out the aquarium shop, because he does sell a lot of things that you don't expect. And he sells knockoff brands, the proper brands, he sells everything, you know. Decent prices too, real decent prices. So thank you guys, hope you guys enjoyed.